Hoarding disorder is a serious mental health condition. It causes people to acquire and keep excessive possessions. These possessions often have little or no value. This accumulation of clutter can create unsafe living conditions. It can also lead to legal problems. Hoarding often starts with emotional attachment to objects. People with hoarding disorder struggle to discard anything. They fear losing something important. This fear drives them to keep accumulating more and more. This behavior can spiral out of control. It can lead to serious consequences, including legal issues. While hoarding is a recognized disorder, it doesn't excuse legal violations. The law focuses on the impact of hoarding. Unsafe conditions caused by hoarding can lead to legal trouble. It's crucial to remember that hoarding is not simply untidiness. It is a complex mental health issue. It requires professional help to overcome. However, understanding the legal implications is vital. This knowledge can motivate individuals to seek help before situations escalate. Hoarding often creates health and safety hazards. These hazards can violate local ordinances and state laws. Piles of clutter can block exits and walkways. This blockage poses a fire hazard and makes escape difficult in emergencies. Accumulated trash and rotting food attract pests. These pests spread diseases and create unsanitary conditions. These conditions can lead to health department citations. In severe cases, authorities may deem the property uninhabitable. Moreover, excessive clutter can cause structural damage. The weight of hoarded items can overload floors and ceilings. This overload can create a risk of collapse, endangering residents and neighbors. Health and safety violations can result in fines and legal action. Authorities may order cleanup efforts. Failure to comply can lead to further legal troubles and expenses. Understanding these risks is crucial to appreciating the seriousness of hoarding's legal implications. Most cities and towns have property maintenance codes. These codes ensure properties are safe and habitable. Hoarding can lead to violations of these codes. Overgrown lawns, trash accumulation, and fire hazards all violate property maintenance laws. Neglecting these laws can result in fines. Authorities can even take legal action to force compliance. Zoning laws also come into play. These laws regulate how properties are used. Some areas prohibit home-based businesses. Hoarding may be mistaken for commercial activity. This confusion can lead to zoning violations and legal issues. Homeowner associations, or HOAs, often have stricter rules. They can impose fines for unsightly properties. They may even take legal action to enforce their rules. Understanding these regulations is crucial for both hoarders and their neighbors. Section 4. Neighbor disputes. When hoarding crosses property lines, hoarding often leads to disputes with neighbors. Overflowing trash cans, pest infestations, and foul odors can all create conflict. Neighbors may complain to authorities or file lawsuits. Hoarding can also decrease property values. This decrease can be a source of contention for neighbors. They may feel trapped and unable to sell their homes for a fair price. In extreme cases, neighbors may seek legal remedies. They might file for injunctions to force cleanup. They could even sue for damages caused by the hoarding. These situations highlight the importance of addressing hoarding before it escalates into legal battles. Section 5. Severe consequences, involuntary cleanup, and property seizure. In the most severe cases, hoarding can lead to drastic legal actions. Authorities may intervene to protect health and safety. They can order involuntary cleanup of the property. This process involves professional cleaners removing hazardous materials, and costs are usually borne by the property owner. Failure to pay can result in liens on the property. In extreme situations, authorities can seize the property. This is usually a last resort. It occurs when the hoarding poses a significant threat to public safety. Property seizure can result in the loss of one's home and belongings. These severe consequences underscore the seriousness of hoarding. It is not just a personal issue. It can have significant legal and financial repercussions.